way that we can do this is by using a tiny, tiny bit of resistance. We're not doing isometric exercises. We're actually training the brain. So where the brain is concerned, less is generally more. So now put your hands on the insides of the door frame on both sides, and a tiny little bit push against the door frame and feel what parts of yourself engage in that movement. Relax, let that go, and then do it again. And this time close your eyes so that you can really focus on what's going on, and say what it is that you're feeling in your body as you do that. Where do you feel that there is more going on than just in your hands and your arms?
Definitely the shoulders and the upper shoulder along the traps, a little bit into the neck.
Okay, what about your feet?
What feet?
Okay, start again.
Okay.
Relax. Have your legs, your feet a little bit farther apart so that you really feel supported by the ground.
Okay.
Put your hands back against the door frame, and now see if you can feel that as you push out, perhaps there's something going on down in this area, in your pelvis, in your legs, in your feet. And just ease off a little bit, and then do it again.
Yeah, definitely. So upper legs, feet.
Okay, isn't that interesting how the first time through you were focusing more on your shoulders. You weren't really paying attention to what was going on in the rest of yourself. And now that we've talked about it, you're feeling something, and something in addition to what you felt in the beginning.
Yeah, bringing the focus there.
Okay, so now just a few times, maybe 2 more times, put your hands on the door frame and do it as if you're pressing on a car accelerator. So your arms don't leave the door, they stay on there, but you push a little bit, you feel the resistance of the door, and then you release it, but just leave your arms where they are. That's it. Okay, and when you've done that, step away from it, just step forward just a little bit. And now lift this arm out to the side and see if that feels any different.
It does. I feel like it can go a little bit higher before I feel a bit of restriction. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's good.
Stay where you are and just think that there is something underneath your arms. It's, you know that song, The Wind Beneath Your Wings? So as you take your arms out to the side, see if you can feel equal support from underneath. So it's an imagined thing, but just see if you can feel that, and only bring both arms up to where this one is comfortable. So as soon as your right arm feels like it can't go any farther, then you're going to stop with the left arm as well.
Okay.
Okay, now you've done that a couple of times and your feet are right close together. Now have your feet a little more apart so you have more support. And now bring your arms out again the same way. So you're thinking that there's support under your arms as you lift. That's it. And just where it's easy. And then bring your arms down. We are going to add support around your knees. So we're going to use a yoga belt, and we're going to just put it around your knees. And it's not tight because we want a space separating your two knees. And now you're going to take your legs and you're going to push them apart so that you feel the resistance on the outside of your knees. Okay, so now feel that resistance, and now start bringing your arms up. Feel the support under your arms, and see how far up you can go now. And see if that's easier.
Interesting.
So tell us what you're noticing.
Yeah, I feel it just feels lighter.
So
yeah.
do you notice now how you're really using the support from your legs to help the movement in your arms?
Yeah.
So lifting the arms is an integrated whole body experience. It's not just about lifting an arm and using the muscles in your arm. It's about using your whole self to support that movement.
Yeah.
Okay, now this time, keeping the same pressure on the belt, bring both of your hands up towards your mouth. Turn your hands, spiral them out as if you're reaching for the fruit. That's it, keep your wrists soft, and then bring your arms around the outside and down. And do that a few times, keeping that same pressure on the belt. It's not a huge pushing out. It's just so that you really feel the support from your legs, and that the belt is actually supporting your legs as well. There you go. So now as you do that lifting up, let your back be involved and your chest, so you're lifting your sternum up forward, and your spine actually, it's almost like it's going down as your sternum's going up.
Right.
Okay, so do that a few times. All right, let that go. And now just take your right arm out to the side and up. And notice where you're bringing it now.
Wow.
Very different.
That's the most it's done in a long time.